Hold your ears, folks. It's showtime.
Welcome to the motherfucking
Utterly Pointless
podcast.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome your host,
the greatest man in the world, Michael.
So, welcome to not a new episode of the Utterly Pointless podcast, but a fuck off episode of the Utterly Pointless podcast. So, I told you guys a couple weeks back I had a show I used to do with my buddy Brad called Bropocalypse. We did about 30 episodes or so. I was able to salvage about 9 of them. That's about a third. Actually, I think it is a third. I think we did 27. Doesn't matter. So anyway, I'm throwing one of those up tonight. So if you're here for wrestling, I'm so sorry. No wrestling tonight. I know it's sad, but next week I'm definitely doing a preview for the next pay-per-view and go over a couple little bits and nuggets. So, without further ado, well, I will just say this. Audio quality is going to be probably a little bit off, and I haven't went back and re-listened to these because I can't do anything with the audio at this point. It's just, if it's shit, it's shit. The volumes on me and Brad are probably going to differ at some points, along with everything else. Good fucking luck. Like I said, I didn't go back and listen to it, so this may be complete shit. But I'm sure they're all fucking gold. Anyway, enjoy the show, and next week we'll have some fucking fun time conspiracy stuff and good time wrestling. Until then, peace out, motherfuckers. Yes, dear. Hey, babe. Me and Bradley are about to start putting out a piece of shit podcast.
Once again, the stars have aligned to summon forth the most demonic force in the universe. It is the Bropocalypse. Prepare your butts for anal leaking and give your soul to Satan.
Hello everyone and welcome back to Bropocalypse. As always, I am your host Brad Wiley, and as always I'm joined by my co-host Michael.
Hello everybody.
Episode 19 of the Bropocalypse is upon you.
That's about how many people listen.
Yeah, last week. Yeah, it was because we had terrible audio quality, which I apologize for.
Yeah. Also, I got to put us on more fucking there's not podcast networks, but like there's sites that promote, you can put your shows on and stuff, like links. And I had us on Stitcher, but when we moved the fucking link, it fucked it up. So I got to reestablish that.
Stitcher's never done anything for me.
It's nice because if people have phones and shit, like Podbean's got the app too, or not the app so much, but you can go to the Podbean page and you can pull up the shows.
Podbean has an app, man. I have it on my phone right now.
Yeah, I don't like as much. The Stitcher app I like a little bit better. Like I use the Stitcher app for our shows and stuff. I mean, I like the way it's set up a little bit better. And I know on the Intellectual Saviors, we definitely have got some hits and stuff from it.
Yeah.
But it doesn't
Anyways.
matter. It doesn't fucking matter. Fuck it all.
This is the first episode of Bropocalypse that will be featured on the Digital Frustrations Network.
That's right, bitch.
So welcome all. If this is your first time listening to Bropocalypse, we will try to ease you in. We will think of you as, a very tight vagina.
What?
And we will think of our show as a very big dick that we're going to we're just a little bit at a time, just get it in there. Mm-hmm. And it's a tight fit, and it's going to hurt a little bit, but it's going to be worth it.
Yeah, I like to just ram it in there without lube.
Well, me and you both have tiny penises, so that's not an issue.
First of all, sir, mine is the average size penis.
I don't even know what my penis is. I just have a penis. That's all I know. I have a penis.
I don't know if it is, but I just say that because it makes me feel better.
Right.
So this kind of sucks because this has been a fucked up week. I don't know about you, man, but okay. So on the last show, which no one listened to, so I can go ahead and fucking reiterate.
Do you think no one listened because of the audio quality, or because it was called Tit Pads?
I think both. When you suggested the name for it, I was like, I don't know if that's a good name.
I didn't have the energy to think of another one.
But I roll with it because you're my fucking partner, and
right. I'm your PIC.
Yeah. So I said, okay.
We're disgusting assholes together. As a unit. We're a unit.
But, like, so we spent 15 fucking minutes talking about my goddamn pet turtles.
Listen, that was the highlight of the episode.
But
okay?
I just wanted to say, I just want you to fucking know that I came home the other day and little Timmy Turtle, he didn't make it. He has passed away.
Did they eat him?
No, they didn't eat him. They're all
died.
like the same size. I'm thinking, because the fucking woman was, she always listens to the shows most of the time because she wants to hear if I'm saying something fucked up about her so she can yell at me.
I thought you said she didn't listen.
Well, she stopped for a while. She didn't listen to a few, and then I was saying something about some shit that we said.
And then her first episode back in was Tit Pads.
Well, and I'll tell you why, because I can't go into it. Brad knows the story. All you fuckers out there won't know. But there's something she specifically told me this week that I wasn't allowed to say on the show. So I know she listened to the show just to make sure I didn't fucking mention it.
I just like to imagine she's sitting there with her headphones on with like a knife in one hand and like some lube in the other.
It's funny you say that.
Yeah.
Because she usually listens to it at night. Like when I'm fucking starting to fall asleep and she's still up, she'll be like, oh, I guess I'll listen to Bropocalypse now.
I think that's how everyone views our show. Yeah, I guess I'll listen to Bropocalypse now. I mean, I've run out of all other podcasts, and I don't like what's on the radio right now. So I guess Bropocalypse will have to fill that void.
It's a good sleep aid,
right?
No, but she's listened to it, and I'm thinking the turtle must have heard it, and he's like, what the fuck's going on? They're going to fucking paint me up like a Ninja Turtle? And he's like, oh, fuck no. And he just offed himself. He just said, fuck this.
Don't worry, I'll get you a new one, and I'll paint it in multicolors, so he can be all of the Ninja Turtles.
He'll be the special Ninja Turtle.
One. Right.
Yeah,
He'll be Raph Michael Donna Leonardo.
Yeah, keep going. You're almost there.
Splinter. I'm trying to combine all four of the names, and it's extremely difficult. I did not think that through.
Oh, my God, dude. I've had a long fucking week, and I am enjoying a tasty fucking beverage of a little Jack and Coke, and it is delicious.
Yeah, I don't drink liquor very often. So.
Yeah, beer's taking too long to get me going these days, so I'm going to start hitting the hard shit. My goal is to be a raging alcoholic by Christmas so I can destroy Christmas for everybody.
Well, you're well on your way.
I'm working on it.
Yeah. What time do you start? You should have. If you want to be an alcoholic, you got to start either right at or right before 5.
Well, the problem is I got home late tonight, so it didn't happen until literally like 15 minutes before show. I was supposed to be prepping dinner for the woman. She had to work late, so she was planning on coming home to fucking a nice dinner, and it ain't gonna happen now because I'm taking time out to do this show. So she'll be disappointed, much like she will be for the rest of her life.
Right,
so.
And at night, she's used to disappointment, though, because, I mean, she has sex with you all the time.
That's true. And most of the time it is forced, so without lube.
Great.
Oh, so I'm sure you said you had a fucking shit day, so I know you got a lot to get out, but just, can I go through my laundry list of what fucking terrible week I've had so far?
Yeah.
And feel free to jump in on this. I mean, I don't want to hog the spotlight here, but just, so Timmy the Turtle fucking passed on to the next plane. So that hurt her little heart because he was the little baby.
Rest in peace, Timmy.
Yeah, so I took him
listening to this in Turtle Heaven.
Yeah, I wadded him up in paper towel and threw him in the garbage. And then,
God damn it. And then, you didn't even flush him down the toilet?
Yeah, fuck that. I don't want him clogging up the toilet.
Well, he's tiny. Is he going to clog the toilet up?
He was Tiny Tim, but I don't know. I mean, dude, how would that fucking work if I call the plumber? I'm like, hey, man, my toilet's fucking clogged, and he starts snaking, and out comes a fucking turtle.
You got a dead turtle in your drain. All right, hold on. Shut up! Jesus.
God damn it. Are those puppies? Are those the incest puppies?
Yeah.
Or
Now
you-
one's,
or is that-
now one's coming in to grovel to me. It's okay. Just be quiet. Be quiet.
Go back and have incest with your fucking
Oh,
brother.
you need to go tell your retard brother to be quiet. It's pissing me. Oh my god. Do you hear that shit?
Nah, I can't hear it.
Okay, good. If you can't hear it, I don't give a shit.
Oh, okay. So that starts the week, and then now I got a fucking screw in my goddamn tire because there's construction every goddamn place here in fucking North Texas. So I got to go get that fucking patched. I got a slow leak, so every fucking 2 days for this past week, I've been going and airing my
You
tire.
know it's only like $10 to get your tire patched.
Oh, I know. I went to go get it done tonight. I went over to the fucking discount tire, and I got off work a bit late, and then traffic was shit. So by the time I got home, I got the kid because I had to take him grocery shopping. We were going to stop at the fucking tire place. We get there at 6:15, and the motherfuckers close at 6 o'clock. So I'm like, God
Right.
damn it. So I got that shit going on. And then last night, I don't fucking care about water in the lawn. I could give less than two shits if the fucking lawn dies. I want to rip up all the fucking grass and lay artificial turf down anyway.
I'm with you on that.
It's just fucking stupid. So the wife's like, we get home last night. She's like, oh, I'm going to go water the grass. So she gets the fucking little sprinkler set up and gets it going. I'm like, okay, babe. I said, let it run for a half hour or so and then go turn it off. So, of course, we come back in the house and stuff and we start fucking doing whatever we're doing. And because she's the one started, so this is her fucking thing, and I'm doing my fucking thing around the house and stuff.
If you don't want to cut your lawn, then why are you watering it?
Well, I could care less. Like I said, I'd let the shit die, but she's like, well, we need to water lawn. We want a fucking lawn to look good. And I'm like, whatever. So it's not like we're going to win lawn of the fucking week in the goddamn subdivision, So, we go to bed and stuff. Get up this morning. She gets up and goes to work before me. I mean, she's out the fucking door at 6 o'clock. So I get up, get ready for work. I go outside. I'm back out in the driveway. I turn to look over. The fucking water sprinkler's still on.
Fantastic.
Ran all fucking night, dude.
It'll be a nice water bill for you.
I just looked at it and I'm like, there we go. There's a $300 fucking water bill. Fan-fucking-tastic.
You're such a water waster. Those guys in
yeah.
the tan hats and tan shorts are going to come get you.
Yeah. Hey, California, suck on that, bitch. What do you think of that?
We got so much water in Texas, we're wasting it.
I'm just, no shit. I went to bed, with the fucking yellow, dried out lawn. I woke up with a fucking swamp in my front yard. It's the fucking best.
That's great.
Oh, yeah. So I sent her a text automatically. I'm like, hey, babe, guess what? You forgot to turn the water off last night. It's going to be a fantastic water bill. So I've already got this shit going on. So then I'm already like, fuck my life. So I get in the car and I'm driving to work. And I get to a place in our, going through the subdivision where this fucking black cat runs across the run with me right now. She would tell me to stop and turn around and go back because she's superstitious. I told you about the hair thing where she had the dream about losing hair or something. So she cut some of her hair off and went through it in the fucking toilet and flushed it. And then she, when we moved in the house, she had to fucking bring the rice cooker fucking thing in. Oh my God. Of course, the hair thing and then bringing the rice cooker in the house to ward off evil spirits or whatever the fuck that is. So she's got a little superstition to her from that fucking crazy Asian culture, So, but I just laugh at it. I'm like, whatever. I'm like I'm going to have fucking bad luck now or something. So I'm leaving the subdivision, and there's this fucking truck in front of me, and I turn out, I'm following. We literally have half a fucking mile, then we turn onto the fucking highway. And I'm following this asshole. Mind you, I'm not passing him, I'm not doing anything, I'm fucking right behind him. We go over the hill, and he slams on the fucking brakes, so I tap my 2, and he gets over in the next lane, and I look down there's a fucking motorcycle cop, motherfucker sitting there gunning people. And then he starts walking out, waving his hand. I'm like, okay, well, he's going to wave that truck over because that's the motherfucker he saw first. No, he lets the truck go by and fucking pulls me over. So I'm like, so I put my window and he goes, you know why I stopped you? I'm like, I don't know because I was fucking following that speeding truck that you didn't pull over, motherfucker. And
Did you say that?
no, I
That's what I say.
That's
You're
what I
got
want to
into
say.
jail.
That's what I wanted to say. This is what I actually said to him. I was like, I don't know. I go, what was I doing? He goes, you were speeding. I said, oh, really? Just like that truck that was in front of me that you didn't pull over? And he's just like, I need your license and registration. That's all he said to me. Now, see, if I would have been... This is the great thing about being white, because had I been black, he would have just started fucking clubbing me right then for saying that.
You think so?
Probably.
Yeah,
Well, probably not, because he was black. So maybe maybe there's a chance I would have got clubbed. More so than...
He should have clubbed you.
Probably so.
Because you're an ass.
It's the fucking worst, dude. So it's like, God damn it. So now I'm going to have a $300 fucking water bill, probably a couple $100 fucking speeding ticket, and I got a dead fucking turtle. Can life get any fucking worse than this? Really?
I don't know. Yeah. I mean, it could. I mean, your wife could leave you.
That's probably going to happen at some point.
You could lose your job.
That I don't care about.
You wouldn't be able to have your house anymore.
I go move back in with my mommy.
Your other two turtles could die.
Fucking they'll commit Harry Carry too.
You know, I could come over there and slap you in the face with my dick. I mean, that'd be worse, right?
That would be terrible.
Anyways, so that kind of segues into my thing.
What, slapping people with dicks?
No, you're you know, you've been having a shitty week. And I was on the way home today from work. I had a terrible day. Just long day, you know, whatever, work. And I was in the car, and I was, I was sitting at a traffic light that was lasting forever. And I started going through my phone on my pictures and looking at all my pictures of my little cute baby and shit. And then I thought, you know what? And I specifically waited to say anything until after you complained about your week. Because I wanted to say this on the show tonight.
Okay.
I thought, you know what? All I ever do is go on my podcasts, on Facebook, on Twitter. All I ever do is bitch. I go on these podcasts and I go, I gotta go to work. I gotta watch my baby. I gotta, do stuff my wife tells me. And you know what? I don't want to be like that anymore. And here's why. Because I'm fucking tired of putting a negative, terrible attitude out there. And I could go back on this next week. I could go back on the show and be complaining about stubbing my toe or some shit. Yeah. But the reality of it is, the real reality is that I have a beautiful wife. I have an amazing daughter. I have a job. I have a place to live. I have a car. I've got money to buy extra things with occasionally. I'm doing pretty fucking good. And you're doing pretty fucking good too.
Why are you trying to ruin my fucking negative
I'm not trying to ruin you.
vibe?
I'm just telling you, man. You got an amazing wife. You got a house. You got a son. You got a fucking job. You're doing great. And you possibly have another one on the way.
Yeah, but that's
so
only if
we like to come on here and act like we don't have anything, when in reality we have everything.
I don't have Timmy.
That's true. Timmy's gone. But maybe it took losing Timmy for you to realize how precious everything is.
Yeah, I really love my wife a lot more now since the turtle died.
God damn it. I just wanted to say that because I want to come on here and I'm game for fucking dick and fart and dick fart. Dick farts. Dicks and farts and dick farts. I'm down for those jokes. Like that's my thing. I'm fucking immature. I'm 27 and my favorite thing to joke about is penises. Our penises. And but I decided I'm not gonna come on here and bitch about things I shouldn't be bitching about anymore. Like, I had to stay up till 1 a.m. with my baby. You know what? I get the opportunity to have a baby, to have my daughter.
It's true.
So I just wanted to shit all over you just then.
I'm fucking struggling to fucking bang out another kid, so I'm jealous. It's funny.
Yeah, you already had your kid though, so you've already got one. So I mean, you're not totally in a loss.
Oh, I know, but I want to bang out a fucking half-breed, though.
You need to have like 45 kids.
I think 2 is fine. You know, the thing is, like, you wanted a boy, right, originally?
Okay, what did you say?
You wanted a boy originally, right?
Yeah, I mean, I think when I first found out she was pregnant, I think I liked the idea of having a boy better just because of what I'd heard. You know, I'd heard that boy babies were, well-behaved, compared to girl babies. And, no. I had heard that boy babies were terrible when they were little, but when they got older, they were easier to deal with, and girls were the opposite. And it's still to this day, I am terrified of having to deal with a teenage girl in my house.
Yeah, see, now I listened to the fucking, here's a plug, the Rockin' Dudes.
Rockin' Dudes!
Listen to the Rockin' Dudes!
How'd you like that theme song? It's pretty terrible, right?
It was okay. I think the funny part about that show is the fact that you guys continuously gave Andrew shit for not being a good host. But if you would have just ignored him and kept doing the shit you're doing, it would have been fine. But the fact that you kept stomping down and giving him grief is what kind of bogged the show down.
Episode 2 is actually really funny, so stay tuned for that.
I'm going to blame you guys more than Andrew for that.
Great.
Because I really don't expect shit from Andrew, except for him to do a little singing. Other than that,
no one expects anything from Andrew.
Yeah.
I'm just kidding. I love you, Andrew.
No, I don't. Fuck you, Andrew. Because you said Eric does more than me on our show, so you can go to hell, you piece of shit.
What did I do?
Not you, Andrew, motherfucker.
What does he do?
He fucking said that Eric fucking was the main cog in the intellectual saviors.
When did he
can
say
fucking
that?
die and burn in hell for that. No offense, Eric. I love you, but fuck you, Andrew. So it was on a Facebook post he left me.
Facebook?
You fucking frizzy-haired motherfucker. So
I call him Frodary. I like to call him Frodary.
See, I could say that too because I got a fucking fro when my shit grows out. I got kinky, curly, fucked up rat's nest hair. What was I going to say? I started getting pissed off and I forgot. Oh, no, I was going to say. So I was listening to Justin talk about how he's going to have a daughter now. And I'm thinking to myself, like, I've got a son. The woman wants a girl. And I'll be honest, I really don't give a shit either way. But I guess in a way, I kind of want a girl just because I already have the son. And the wife really wants a girl, so it'll make her happier. You know, she'll have her little fucking daughter and stuff. And so I kind of want that. So I'm thinking, man, you motherfuckers both wanted boys. You had girls. So I know if I can fucking put the seed in her and fucking impregnate her, that it's going to end up being a fucking another boy just because we probably are leaning towards wanting a girl. It's just the way it is, dude. Because that just proves one thing. There is no God. Hey, you still with me?
God damn it.
Oh, by the way, I have an erection right now.
God damn it. I better not be listening and halfway through I just hear while you're talking about your possible future child.
Hey, dude, I'd be fucking jerking it right now if the kid wasn't in the other room. I'll tell you right. I'm just saying, I'd have it out. I'd be just tugging on watching midget porn while we're doing this fucking show.
Be watching Gidget the Midget?
But no, it's Bridget the Midget.
It's Gidget the Midget. I thought it was Bridget the Midget.
No, it is Bridget the Midget, motherfucker.
Oh, our in-joke? Our in-joke or the actual porn star? Because there's an actual midget porn star named Gidget the Midget.
No, there's an actual midget porn star named Bridget the Midget. She's been on like Howard Stern and shit.
Okay, then we need to look it up.
She's too highbrow for us. I don't think we'll be able to get her on the show.
You don't think
we'll find him?
You don't think we'll be able to book Bridget the Midget on Bropocalypse?
I don't think so. But I know we will get a midget porn star on this show.
I think that'd be great. That'd be fantastic.
Oh, yeah.
What?
Oh, no, please, sir. Please
Jesus.
continue. Sorry.
Jesus. So, how many times have you tried? Have y'all been banging to get a kid this week? Have you been getting your banging time? Get a kid out?
Well, according to her calendar, last week was ovulation week. So, like I said, we did marathon night, like the high point of her ovulation. I fucking put 3 fucking nuts in her, and I'm hoping they take.
But
like,
that
she's supposed
third
to start,
nut was just weak and sad.
It was probably there. I think I got low sperm count to begin with. There's probably like only 1 in that batch. But
At least he didn't have any competition in that one.
yeah, so maybe that's the one that's going to make it. He'll swim past all the other residue that was there from earlier in the night. So, no, but she's supposed to start bleeding out of her fucking vagina tomorrow, so we'll see. But, like, her schedule's been so fucked up. Because, like, the first real month that we tried, she was, like, a week and a half late. And then she fucking got her period, but she only bled for like a day, and it was kind of weird, she said. So I'm almost wondering if it took, and then it fucking like self-aborted. Like it's like, fuck this, you guys aren't going to be my parents, and it fucking took itself out. And
well, sometimes you can have like a spotty period even when you're pregnant.
Yeah, but the thing is with her is, no, I mean, she's had like a full-on one since, but like she's really, like the whole time we were dating, man, she had that calendar thing and it fucking said her period was coming on a certain day. It came on within 24 hours of that fucking day. It said, I mean, that thing was really doing good. And then ever since she had that little, we did the fucking, tried to fucking bang one out and she was like late a week and a half. Her shit's been messed up ever since. Like there'll be like a week off or a few days off, and she might only have it for like a day or two, or it's weird. So it's like real fucked up. Like I said, fuck it. I said, we'll make the big effort this month and next month, and if shit doesn't go through, I'm going to the doctor. I'm going to be like, give me some dick pills and fucking check my goddamn sperm count, because I'm going to be fucking, I'm only good for like maybe one or two, but if I'm going to take some fucking dick pills, I'm going to be fucking just tearing it up. Oh, and another,
me. I get too tired.
Dude, I'm telling you, when we did it the other night, the third time, I was fucking tired. At the end, I'm like, oh my God, I got to hurry up and do this. I'm fucking dying. My legs are just jelly. And I'll tell you what, I'm getting a good workout. My stamina's getting a lot better.
You know, they say that you actually hardly burn any calories at all having sex.
I ain't trying to burn calories, dude. I'm trying to fucking bust nuts. Yeah.
Well, congratulations.
Oh, but so check this shit out. So then, like, her kids are out visiting. We got rid of them on Tuesday. They went back home. So now
Thank God.
Look, I like them just fine. I mean, her kids are good, pretty good kids, but just for my house to stay in order and fucking how much money it costs to have fucking 2 extra kids around, I'm a little happy they're gone. But, for her sake, I wish they could have stayed,
Right.
Because I love my wife and I want her.
But not for your wallet's sake.
Yeah, for my wallet's sake, oh my God, I'm so glad they're gone. But on a personal level, I mean, I love my wife. I want her to be happy. So, I mean, I kind of wish, at least her daughter would have stayed with us. But, they want to stay in Denver, so more power to them. Anyway, fuck them, they're gone. So that's all we need to. So they're gone. So we're talking about like, okay, now they're gone. We need to start. We're going to go on the fucking healthy eating, and she wants to start working out. So she used to go to this fucking gym. So she took me and my son. We went to the gym to check it out because she's trying to kind of talk us into getting a membership. And this is a real fancy one, dude. It's like they have like 2 indoor pools. They got a fucking outdoor pool. They got rock climbing. They got a couple basketball courts. They got like it's like a 2-level fucking thing with workout equipment. They got a spa. They got a fucking little cafe in it. It's ridiculous, dude. I mean, that
just sounds dumb.
Oh, it's so overkill, and they have all these programs for kids, and they even have like a little children's center where you can like drop your kids off and stuff.
She does realize that y'all probably have a community center in y'all's area. That's like $20 a year.
Yeah, but she wants look, I love the woman and stuff, but she is like one of those where she wants like the nice car. She wants the fucking expensive handbag. She has no money. She's been broke, but yet she still wants all this shit. I mean, I can hold her off for a while, but eventually she's going to be making so much more money than me that I just pretty much am going to be like, I guess if you want it, babe. I mean, what the fuck can I say at that point?
Also, don't they have workout stuff at like the hospitals and shit where she works?
Oh, she ain't got time for that, though.
I thought they had all that shit up there.
They may, but when she's there, I mean, she's on her feet doing stuff constantly. I mean, she's got like, she's there for like 12 hours, but she's got like 5 patients, and she's got to check on each one of them like every so often. Like there's a schedule and all this different shit she's got to do. I swear to God, we got to do the wife roundtable because I want her to tell you some stories of some of the shit that she has to do at the hospital. It's so fucking nasty. Some of the shit that she's seen and done. It's ridiculous.
I'm down, man. I keep telling y'all that we should do it. So
I'll bring her over one night. We'll fucking make it happen. Like I said, we need to have dinner or something, and we can get the girls liquored up and then have a show. Then they'll be fun.
Well, Jessica won't be able to drink, but
why? She's already had the kid now.
She's breastfeeding.
Yeah. That's right.
I guess she could pump and dump.
She could drink, and
she
then
hasn't tried it yet, though. I think she's too scared. I think she's scared to pump and dump because she's afraid she won't get it all out. And
dude, you know what would be awesome? Like, you get her drunk, and then you can suck them fucking titties, and you can get fucking drunk off her for fucking titties. It's like you get to use it twice. You get the alcohol twice. It's like you're saving money.
Oh God, Titty Milk Liquor.
Oh my God, dude.
Titty Malt Liquor. Episode 19. Titty Malt Liquor.
God damn, we go from tit pads to Titty Malt Liquor.
I'm just relentless in my effort to use the word tit in an episode title.
No shit. Oh, but anyway, I just wanted to tell you, after listening to fucking the Rockin' Dudes, I was thinking to myself, I'm going to the gym, and when my goal is to get a physique like Hostler. That's what I'm going to work on.
Hotler?
Yeah, Hotler.
Was that in Rockin' Dudes? I don't even.
Yeah, I want to get a physique
Hotler.
like Hotler.
God damn it.
Which is what, Hitler's twin brother or his sister? I'm not sure. I was a little confused.
You're like, either way, I was excited.
I got excited. All I know is Hotler was mentioned.
All I know is that I loved Hotler.
Yeah, so I'm going to work on that, man.
Well, you should. I think you should.
Well, but I am. That's what I just said. I'm going to fucking do that.
Okay, well then, okay.
Yeah.
All right. Great.
God damn it.
Yeah. Well, what the fuck?
Oh, hey, dude, you love hipsters. You would have loved the guy that fucking gave us the tour of the gym, man.
Oh, my God.
He had fucking, like, skinny jeans on and fucking some stupid fucking, like, kind of dressy shoes with no socks. And he was wearing a fucking jacket that was a little tight. And
what the fuck was he doing working at a gym?
He's like one of the fucking, like, his job was like one of the salesman type things, you know. And he's a real douchey kind of guy. I mean, he had like his head shaved.
I figured they'd have people showing the people showing the gym around. I figured they'd have like the douchebag athletic, you know, Ed Hardy guy with tattoos and shit.
Oh, they had a few of those too. Don't get me wrong. They were up there fucking walking around with their fucking Under Armour shirts on. They're like a size too small, showing off their fucking pecs.
Bro, do you even lift? Bro?
Hey, man, do you know what supplements you're supposed to take?
Hey! A couple that lifts together stays together.
Yeah. Yeah, and so I'm walking around and stuff, and my son's such a jerk. Like, the woman's in front of us. I don't know if she heard it or not, but he's like walking with me. He goes, "Hey, Dad." He goes, "Stop checking out stop checking out the girls." I'm like, "I'm not looking at the girls, goddammit."
Were you?
No, I wasn't.
Yeah, you were.
I actually wasn't. And I even said, I was like, "Look, if we sign up for this fucking gym, don't be trying to fuck other people at the gym." And I was talking to my kid when I said that, not the woman. Although you
meant it for her.
Although I meant it for her, I said it to him. So, don't be looking at these fucking guys that are all fucking stacked and shit, these younger dudes, and thinking, I'm going to get some of that.
See, but to me, that's part of the reason people go to gyms.
Hook up?
They want to look at all the hot people.
Yeah,
that's part of it.
Yeah, but you got to realize, dude, like, there's a lot of people in decent shape or like thinner people up there, but then there's a lot of fucked up looking people, and I gotta say, even the ones, maybe they're in good shape, but there's not a lot of hots up there. And also but they come up there and they're in their workout attire, so they're not made up, and they got their hair all fucked up and pulled back. Like, the women aren't like dressed to fucking show off, you know what I mean? They're up there to break a sweat and do their business, and then find some guy to fuck outside in our car afterwards. But whores.
Gross.
Anyway. Yeah, I know, right? Bitches. So we had fucking Douchey McGee fucking showing us the fucking joints. I don't know. I mean, I told the woman, I was like, if it's what you want, you know, and the fucking cost isn't too jacked up, maybe. But we didn't discuss cost. She's going to have to call back and see what it is. But just looking at that place, dude, it's so fucking uppity. And people listening, especially if you're listening outside the fucking Texas area, North Texas, you're not going to know this place. But it's in kind of a more wealthier area. So it's like nothing but fucking Mercedes and BMWs, SUVs fucking parked outside the place. And it's douchebag city.
You should join so you can go look at all the fake titties that are bouncing around in there.
I think I did see a handful of fucking fake titties.
Oh, man. I mean, where is it?
Not like I was looking. You just
where
can't
is it?
help. It's okay for anybody.
Carrollton?
I know this, but it's actually it's in
South Lake.
It's in Colleyville, South Lake area.
Okay, yeah, dude, you need to go to that gym. There's gonna be all kinds of hot in there.
Yeah, because just for people listening out there, like all the sports teams here in Texas, like the ones in the area, like the Texas Rangers, the Mavericks, all these, a lot of the people live in like the South Lake area. A lot of those sports fuckers. Just to give you guys a little bit of a idea, there's a lot of those fuckers there. So it's so douchey, but I'm like, I told her, like, she used to go there back in the day and stuff when she was all like real fucking thin and super hot. Now she's still hot. Don't get me wrong. I'm not gonna get myself in trouble. I still fucking try and put it in her constantly. I got no problem with her, but you know, she needs to, for health reasons and stuff too. I mean, she needs to get her fucking shit together a little bit. Like when she's going through school, she fucking kind of gave up hope, you know. But and I like I said, I want to do cardio. Like the dude's like, "What are you up here for? What do you want to do?" I'm like, I ain't really into lifting weights, dude. If you can't tell from looking at me, I said, but I'll do like cardio and shit. And I looked at her and I just fucking kind of winked at her and she just shook her head. I'm like, yeah, because that's all I care about. I just want to get more stamina so I could fucking just her longer.
I can't find myself to give a shit. I don't care. I don't care how fat I am. Like, I really don't. It doesn't bother me at all.
Oh, I don't care either, dude.
That's what I'm saying. But like most people, they're like, and it used to really bother me. Like when I first started getting overweight, I was like, oh man, you know, I get all depressed and order a pizza and eat it all by myself and, you know, just be all like, I'm so fucking fat and gross. But that was like 4 or 5 years ago. Now I'm just like, I don't give a shit. I really don't. And until I start having some kind of medical problem from being fat, I'm going to continue to be fat. Yeah. Because it's fucking fun and awesome. I get to eat whatever I want all the time. You know, fuck it. I feel great. I feel fine. I fucking do a really hard physical manual labor job. Yeah. And if I want to fucking go to Jack in the Box after I get off work, I'm going to fucking do it. That's the whole thing. And like, people are like, well, you should, you know, your heart health and your... And I'm like, if I ever have heart health problems, I'll go to the fucking doctor and then I'll go on a diet. But until that happens, fuck it. I'm eating fried chicken. Fuck off.
Wait till I have my first coronary.
Give me some fucking sugar. You know, and I was watching this video of this fucking asshole that was, he was like this trainer guy, like this personal fitness trainer, you know, and he makes a video and it's all like body shaming and like telling fat people like, you know, basically that they're pieces of shit and they're fucking awful and they're terrible and, you know, they're just eating their way into an early grave and they're pieces of shit if they raise their kids to be like them and blah, 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 blah. And I'm like, this motherfucker, first of all, probably has no kids.
Yeah.
Second of all, has the IQ of a pet rock. And third of all, is just, he's fucking douchey. He's got the fucking dumbass, like, military tattoos all over his chest and shit. And he's all, like, you know, spray tanned and, like, fuck people like that. And, you know, you should never, I hate body shaming. Like, I fucking hate that shit. Because it's just a bunch of bullshit. Like, you know, your body's gonna come and go. You know, I used to be a hot guy. I used to fucking work out all the time. I used to...
What do you mean used to be?
Yeah, I used to be. I used to be a good-looking man. I mean, because I gave a shit about it.
No, I'm saying...
And now...
No, I'm saying, what do you mean used to be?
Oh.
Sexy.
Oh, I know. I know you. But, like, now it's like... And that's the thing, like, whenever I'm with my wife now, and, like, both of us, when we first met, I mean, we were two pretty attractive people together. And I'm not saying she's not attractive now. I love my wife. She's beautiful.
Sounds like you're taking a shot at her.
No, I'm just saying that both of us, our looks have changed.
Mm-hmm.
And that's just the fucking reality of it. And if you can't handle that, if outward appearance and, you know, skin deep beauty is so important to you, then you're never going to be with anyone longer than like a year.
Yeah, it's true.
Because, you know, especially whenever you first meet someone, what do you do all the time together? You eat.
Yeah.
That's all there is to fucking do. You can either go see a movie or you can go fucking eat.
Or fuck.
Yeah. So, I mean, you know, there's those three things, and it's like...
And do them all at the same time.
And
That's
people
the best.
people who, like, can't handle that are, like, they just fucking annoy the shit out of me. People who can't appreciate someone for who they are instead of, you know, what they fucking look like naked. You know, it's... Those people aren't worth meeting or talking to in the first place. So, fuck that guy. I don't know who he was. Some personal trainer asshole. It was like a viral video this morning that I watched, and I was like, what a dick.
That's true, man. Like I said, my woman's gained a pretty good chunk of weight since I first met her and stuff, but dude, I still fucking love her to death. I don't want her fucking getting, like, I've seen pictures of her when she was like real thin, and it was kind of like, I told her, I said, you look kind of gross when you're too thin. Like,
You look like you have glitter on you.
Yeah. So I told her, I was like, you know what it is? It's like that old joke about fucking mopeds. Like, that was about, like, you know, it's fun to be with a fat girl until, like, someone sees you with her, you know, kind of thing. It's like riding a moped. You know, it's fun to ride one until someone sees you on it, that kind of thing. And it's like, I don't know, man. I don't like fat ass women or anything like that. It's like I want like a 300-pounder, but I like a little extra, dude. I like some big old fat titties and a little bit of ass, and you know what I'm saying? I like that.
Well,
that's
and
fun.
whether people like it or not, like, eventually, I think on the, you know, besides like freaks of nature, eventually that's on everyone's timeline.
Yeah.
Like, you're going to get there at some point, and you're not going to be, you know, you're not going to be quote unquote fit, and the person you're with, if you chose an asshole, will either leave you based on your looks, or you picked a decent person,
start cheating on you,
who probably got fat with you.
Yeah,
and that's like the beauty of being married. I think it's just like you just throw all your shit out on the table in front of them, and you're like, here's all my shit.
See, dude, I used to be that douche. Like, when I was younger and I fucking went out with broads and stuff, and if they started fucking packing on a lot of weight or something, I'd get kind of a little shitty about it. I'm like, God damn it, really? You know? But now that I'm not going to lie, dude, I was kind of like that. I've been like that a couple people when I was younger, but now that I'm older and stuff, I'm like, I think I've matured enough and I understand the way things are. It's like you said, you know, you find someone who's like just the right person. It's like, it doesn't matter. You know what I mean? Like, fuck what anybody else thinks, fucking pricks. You know, it's like, I know this person. It's like, I love my wife to death, and that kind of nonsense would never be an issue. You know what I mean? Like, I'll do anything for her. And like I said, it took me a while. Like, I mean, I was married previously, and even that fucking whore, I didn't want to have a baby with or nothing. You know what I mean? And, because you know what I'm saying? Like, you just didn't know. Like, there's that uncertainty. There's something's a little weird. And, like, I knew it, man. And the marriage was stupid. So this one, it's like a totally different thing. Like, she's just the best. I mean, don't get me wrong. There's a couple things that I'd like to change from her in her fucking past. But other than that, though, she's fucking fantastic. You know, I mean, she's lazy like me. She doesn't argue and fight and hold grudges. And she's silly, and she lets me fucking have sex with her even when she doesn't want to. She's just the best.
I think that you have people who are single forever, you know, like they're single forever and they're just never. It's because they refuse to compromise anything. They refuse to compromise a single fucking thing about their life.
Yep.
And if someone asks them to, then no, fuck you. Which I think that's shitty. Like, that's just shitty. You know? Anyways, we're like, what are we, like Dr. Phil now?
Yeah, this is too much fucking seriousness. Oh, let me tell you what my new fucking fetish is. So, like,
midgets.
I love midgets, but I was dude, I know, you really got me going on midgets the fucking couple weeks back. I fucking went on a midget porn
in wheelchair
run.
midget fuckfest 2015.
which was a great episode, I might add.
That was a live episode as well, my friend.
I know, but fucking that was the one that you lied to me and didn't tell me it was live until like halfway through it, right?
I don't remember.
You
Probably.
Son of a bitch.
I am a son of a bitch.
No, but dude, like I brought this up before, at least to the boys and stuff on the Intellectual Saviors. Like because I have a fetish for like fucking. Like, I know I have an Asian fetish. I want to point that out. Like, my wife is the first Asian broad I ever went out with. I've only went out with, like, 2. But she's the first, and she's the one that I'm with. But that's not because I have a fetish. I just fell in love with her. She's awesome. But, like, I
fucking pervert.
But beforehand, I always liked Japanese girls and stuff. There's a thing about Japanese. Like, there's just a way about them.
Hold on a second.
Uh-oh.
What? Japanese women are Asian. So you do have an Asian fetish.
I know, but I've never an Asian fetish to me is someone who's like, I only am going to date Asian girls. I'm only attracted to Asian girls. That's not the way I am. I don't even find most Asians attractive. I mean, it's not trying to be shitty toward Asian women. I don't find a lot of black women attractive. I don't find a lot of white women. I mean, I'm just saying, but on a whole, I'm not like every fucking Asian girl I see, I get a fucking boner. You know what I mean? I'm not like, I only date Asian girls. Like, I don't do that. I don't have that fucking mindset. But I always like Japanese, like their culture, and they're so fucking crazy and weird, and they do fucked up shit all the time, and they're fucking nuts, and I love it. And the girls are all real cute and fucking everything, and so I started listening to a couple of different fucking bands. Like, I listen to J-pop, which if anybody doesn't know what that is Japanese pop. Like, they have K-pop, it's Korean pop. J-pop's Japanese pop, blah, blah, blah. It's like the fucking Asian music scene and stuff. And some of it's really good. Some of it's super fucking gay sounding to most people. Like, I'd probably take a lot of shit from most of the people I know for listening to it, but I don't fucking care. But there's a new kind of genre. It's called Kawaii metal, and it's basically these fucking hardcore metal bands. I mean, some of them are like death metal, but yet the singers are usually like 1, 2, or like a threesome of fucking like young Japanese girls, and they sing like pop songs to like death metal music. So this is like my new fetish, dude. It's so awesome. Like, I know you
jerk off to it, or you just listen to it.
I'm gonna tell you right now, I don't jerk off to it, but it's a little erotic in a way, because watching, but I don't want to say too much because most of the girls are like teenage girls, so it's really fucked up for me to say this, but they're so adorable, and they just fucking kick ass, and the music's all hardcore and fucking crazy. It's like right up my fucking alley, man. And so I've been listening to that. So I'm just saying, for the listeners out there, this may be something you guys might want to try out. You might want to check out some fucking Kawaii metal. And like, if anybody listened to the fucking 10 people that actually listened to the last show, at the very end there's that one song that you played a little piece of. That's not really Kawaii metal, but that's like a rock fucking kind of J-pop fusion thing, and that was.
Jesus.
But similar to that. So go listen to the last episode and listen to the end of it at least, and you'll hear about 30 seconds of a little bit of what I'm talking about.
Yeah. Jesus Christ.
Why are you Jesus Christing me?
I don't know.
I'm just fucking throwing this out for the listeners. I
feel like next week you're going to come on and you'll be like, I'm really into anime now.
No, I don't like anime.
Yeah, you do. You love it. You should watch Attack on Titan, though, because Attack on Titan is badass.
My son watches all the fucking anime, dude.
Attack on Titan's good. Death Note's good. You should watch Akira. Akira's really good.
I guarantee you, every fucking thing you're mentioning, my son has watched it.
Probably.
Because I don't know if that means.
I bet your son looks at hentai.
I'm sure he does. Did that mean?
You're like, I'm sure he does, because I do. I leave it up all the time.
No, I'm just saying. Either that means he's super gay or you're super gay. I don't know which one, because you're listening.
What?
Because you watch that crap.
Nah, dude. You don't have to be gay to listen to, like, anime.
Hey, dude, let's go to when they do, like, the anime.
I don't even like anime that much. I just watch a few shows.
Oh, I was going to say, when they do, like, the anime conference fucking thing, whatever they call it, Anime-con,
Anacon?
Whatever the fuck they call it. When they
Comic-Con?
Is the Comic-Con, like, for anime and shit, too?
Yeah, they also have,
Don't they have one specifically for anime? I thought they did.
PAX, I don't fucking know. I'm the worst at they have cons.
Okay,
you know,
here's the thing, dude.
Just call it a con.
here's the thing. This is what I'm going to propose to you, and for the listeners out there. Well, next time they do one of those little fucking Comic-Cons, anime cons, me and Brad are going to go, and we're going to take the digital recorder, and we're going to fucking go up to every hot chick wearing one of those fucking horror outfits, and we're going to talk to her about anime. Just ask her questions about anime.
We need to find every girl who is dressed up as a character from Kill la Kill.
Okay, I don't know what that is,
because
that is
some hardcore fan service. And
that's what we're going to do. And we're going to have the best fucking anime show ever.
God damn.
For 1 week. After we do our fucking talk with our porn star midget.
I don't know which one of those I want. I thought we were going to go down to Deep Elm and talk to homeless people.
We can do that too. That's what the wife said we should do when she heard you say that. She's like, that's a good idea. You guys should go talk to homeless people. I'm like, we'll probably get fucking shanked. I don't know if that's a good idea.
I also still want to bring my fart gun. And point it at homeless people. We should just find homeless people that are sleeping and then record their reaction to when I point my fart gun right next to their ear and just squeeze it 1,000 times.
They'll probably have flashbacks from Nom and jump up and start fucking throwing fists.
Because that's what happened in Fart Guns.
I don't know.
What?
I don't know what happened over there. I wasn't there. Okay. I mean, I was there. I was in my dad's testicles.
Right.
Yeah, that's right. I've been to Nom, bitch.
So I think with that, another episode of Bropocalypse is coming to a close.
I'm sorry that we failed you all again.
What? This was a good episode. I love this episode.
I'm sorry. I didn't drink enough fucking Jack and Coke, and I didn't have enough.
Why are you apologizing? I think this is like one of the best episodes we've done in a long time.
No, you know why? Because nobody died during it, so it's a shit episode. Unless somebody dies.
I think we need to get together and reassess our goals and see if they're on the same page.
Is that what
Is your goal of the show to be as fucking terrible as possible?
No, man. I just fucking I don't even know anymore. I'm gonna go to the. All I know is this: by the next show that we do. I'm going to fucking be pumped up, dude. I'm going to be fucking starting to work on my fucking hotler physique.
Okay. Well, I will definitely check in with you on your progress towards your hotler body.
And I will have jerked off to some fucking Japanese girl singing quiet metal.
Yep. I really do want you to try and jerk off to that and see if you can.
Oh my God. Can I?
I have this weird thing where, like, I can't masturbate to
young girls.
No, I can't masturbate like without assistance.
Huh?
Like I have to be watching porn, you know, and like
yeah.
But like I used to be able to when I was a kid, and nothing else. Like even if I'm watching like a music video or something that's got like chicks dancing around and being slutty, I still can't masturbate to that.
Huh?
Like. But there is one exception, and I have no idea why this is an exception.
Oh my.
But I have jerked off to that to this video like at least 20 times, and that's Anaconda from Nicki Minaj. I could jerk off to that till the end of time, and I don't even find her that attractive, and except for in that video. Like she looks fucking ridiculous. If you see her outside the video, she looks like an idiot.
Yeah.
But that music video, I don't know what it is, but she looks good in that video. But anyways.
I'll be honest with you, dude. I'm with you on that. I would definitely like to fucking hit that shit. If I just saw that video of her, I'd be like, oh yeah, I'd do that.
Yeah. All right. So, as always, please go check out the other shows on the network. Yeah. You got Retro Warriors on Mondays, Rockin' Dudes on Wednesdays.
Yay!
We the Gamer on Fridays, and this show on Saturdays. Also, go check out our friends and Michael's other show, The Intellectual Saviors.
Fuck those guys.
Yeah. And also keep an eye on the horizon for Eric and Michael's new podcast. Was it The Human Experience? Is that what it's called?
The Inhumane Experience.
Well, I'll just listen to y'all's next episode. They'll say it
again. Yeah, they will, because they'll be a bitch about how we fucking screwed it up and made fun of it. Yeah, be sure to look for that. Follow us on Twitter, kids.
Yeah, follow us on Twitter and the Facebooks.
Yeah, like our Facebook page. God damn it.
Get on
And
there and
listen.
give us some likes.
Tell your friends to listen to this shit.
Also, go check out my friend's podcast, Matt Thomas's podcast, RoboTuner's Insignificant Podcast, which Michael's made fun of.
Have
'cause
not.
He's a jerk.
I was making jokes.
If you like video game music, go check out my SoundCloud at soundcloud.com/Bradley Wiley. My friend Andy Wilkes from We the Gamer is opening a comic book shop in Weatherford. So if you're from that area, and you like comics and you like magic and all that nerdy shit, go like his Facebook page at Fourth Wall Comics. He is also has a GoPro or a GoFundMe page up for that because he's aiming to start the business at the beginning of next year.
Huh.
So
How
go
about
check
that,
all that
dude?
out. And I believe that's all the plugs I have. I believe.
Yeah.
All
I'm
right.
just going to leave the listeners with this nugget. Next week, I'm going to do a fucking whole goddamn documentary style fucking thing on furries. So get ready for that.
人の気持ちを知りたいよ